Okay, seriously, darkmeteo. You want to know the closest I've ever come to that? Um, I would say it's probably a tie. When I was very young, and I mean very young, I was riding my bicycle. It was just a little, I think it may have been a tricycle actually. And I was in front of my parents, and there was a ravine that went down, and a little creek would go over the bike path. And during the summer months, this creek was just a trickle or non-existent. But we went there right after a storm, and so there was a uh, gushing stream at the time for a little kid. And I remember seeing these two or three older kids ride through that thing like gangbusters. And so on my little tricycle, I decided I'm gonna do this shit. And so I did. I started riding my little bike and riding. And I went through and I made it halfway, and the river just took me underwater immediately. And my dad just threw out all of his stuff and dived in and saved me. So that was pretty close. I would have drowned probably. But the second time was in 1995, and it was Halloween, and I was the Mad Doser for Halloween. You can just imagine what that means. And I was on a lot of stuff. A ton of LSD, a ton of pills that I don't even have any clue what they were. People were just popping them in my mouth. Um, and copious amounts of alcohol, just a lot. And I remember I ran into some friends and started. I thought I heard a train, and I turned to look, and I heard this like echo, and I turned around, and I remember keep trying to turn around, and then I don't remember anything at all. I don't remember anything from that moment on. My friends that were there have told me that what happened was I went into a grand mal seizure, um, fell on the ground, was just, they thought I was dying, and I came to, and there was a paramedic, a fireman, a like policeman, and someone else standing there, and the person that was helping me, and all I could think of is I've got to get the fuck out of here, or I'm going to jail. And so I just kind of like straggled up. I mean, it felt like I'd been hit by a tank. I had no energy, but there was just throngs of people in the Chico Halloween, because in Halloween in Chico they used to just take over the town. The streets were just people. You couldn't drive, and so I just kind of threw myself into the crowd, the mercy of the crowd, and they just swallowed me up. And the authorities were left going, huh? Where did that guy go? We needed to help him, but he's gone, and he just got eaten by the crowd. I don't know what is going on anymore. Ah! But that was kind of freaky. And I remember after that, we went to the Central Park of Chico, and it was Halloween, so they were doing like rock concerts. But I swear to God, they were doing like this mock crucifixion of this dude, and it was like, I was tripping, so I thought it was Jesus, and I was like, why are they crucifying Jesus? Again.